Here's what happens when you end up compensating for a man with low capacity. You become the planner. You become the emotional manager. You become the tension diffuser, the person who keeps the connection alive. You carry the tone and the conflict repair and the mental load and the emotional labor, and the list goes on. But every time that you pick up the slack, you drain yourself. And resentment starts building quietly in the background, and exhaustion starts to build. And then women ask me like, well, why can't he just do this? Why is it so hard for him? Most men were never trained to build emotional capacity. They were taught, focus on your achievements, focus on your work, focus on your hobbies, be independent, don't need anybody else. And then women were taught to focus on relationships, harmony, caregiving, emotional attunement. So we come into relationship with just decades of emotional reps, and men, they often don't. So it's not that they're incapable. It's just that no one expected them to develop these muscles. They haven't trained these muscles. They don't even know that they exist, or it's something that they need to work on, because women always filled the gaps, whether it's their mom, their girlfriend, whoever. So what can you do? Stop compensating. You stop carrying both sides. You stop doing the emotional labor for him, because when you stop overfunctioning, his true capacity shows up. And then you just watch his response. Does he step into the work? Does he grow? Does he take emotional responsibility seriously? Is this something he wants to build with you? Because capacity can be built, but only if he actually values it, not just because you're exhausted. Because a relationship built on just one person's capacity, it doesn't last. Only a relationship built on shared capacity can last.